Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working up loads for the Bergara B-14 BMP. I hope you saw the first and the second version of the review of this rifle, starting with just a review and shooting commercial ammunition, then going for baseline on some previous loads that I had. Now we're going to get really into it with working up loads that hopefully will customize this rifle. So stay tuned folks, I'll be right back and we'll get to shooting. Okay folks, let's just get right at it. I'm shooting the 140 grain Speer Gold Dot. I did extend the distance out after a phone call with Speer. They had the case overall at 2.70. I took it to 2.75. You know, 50 thousandths isn't much, but we're going to see if that makes a difference. The two powders that I'll be using is Reloder 16 and some obscure powder called H4350. I know. I'm just joking there. Obviously, that is the preferred power for the 6.5 Creedmoor. Okay, so we're getting serious now. The first three will be at 41.5. My baseline was 41. That average was in the 2670 area. My objective is to be somewhere around 2750 feet per second with good accuracy. So we'll see what happens. So hang on folks, first three shots. Target is at 100 yards. I'll be shooting the left-hand target, upper left. That looks to be way left, but 2716 on that first shot. .2736, so I'm almost there. Okay, again, those are left, so I'm going to adjust my windage on my scope to get it straight on. Okay, that was the first three. That was an average of 2726. An SD of 10, extreme spread 20. Alright, so not bad for the first go round. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I need to go right, Alright, let's give that a shot. Alright, this next load will be at 42 grains. Might be a little hot, but we've got to give it a shot. Alright, okay, left target, upper right. Uh-oh, 2771. Primer looks okay. This Reloder 16 is supposed to give you a really good velocity, and on that shot it did. But let's see if it's consistent. One went a little high, 2723. All right, third one, here we go. $27.42. Okay, that was an average of $27.45. Standard deviation of 24. Terrible. Extreme spread 48. Alright, so let's go ahead and try the last three. This is at 42 grains. Excuse me, 42.5. This might be really hot, but the primers look good. Cases look good. And if we can get some accuracy and some consistency at a higher velocity, how can that be a bad thing? Okay, right hand target, lower right. $27.83. Let's hope for a group. Primer looks good. Case looks good. $27.77. Everything looks good. 2782. And that group doesn't look half bad from here, but we'll check it out at the end. Okay, those three were an average of 2780, so that objective is met. Standard deviation of 3. Extreme spread, 6. There we go. Okay, so I'll go reset the target camera, let the barrel cool down, and we'll work on H4350. I don't have a lot of experience with that powder because it's such a popular powder that I always try to be a little bit different. But we'll see how it works. So hang on, folks. Here we come with the 4350. This first 3 shots will be 41 grains of H4350. It'll be the right-hand target, upper left. $27.21, not bad. Case looks good, primer looks good. So that you know, I'm using brand new Starline brass. I use a Winchester large rifle primer. I like Winchester products, they've never let me down. And of course a Spear Gold Dot 140 grain bullet. So new cases, new primers, new everything. It's a great way to start out to get hardline data. Second shot. $27.34. Not bad. Well, hell. Maybe we ought to listen to the internet and what other people tell you to do. 27.46. That was an average of 27.33. An SD of 12. Extreme spread 25. Okay, so we're bumping up a half a grain to 41.5. In some manuals that is a maximum load, but in the Spear manual it is not. And in the Hordenay manual, it is not. .9 is the high maximum in the Spear manual. Okay, the right-hand target, upper right. 2750. Oh, there's a little bit of a ghost ring now. A little bit. Not enough to worry about, but it's there. $27.51, that was only 1 foot per second difference. Yeah, just a slight, very slight ring, not much, nothing to worry about. I do believe that one was on me, folks. 2764. All right, we're getting up there. This will be my last 3. This is at max, 42 grains. So in some books it's over max, some books it's not. But so far, my rifle tells me that we're getting close, but not enough to worry about. But we'll proceed cautiously, as you should. Okay, that average was 2757. Standard deviation of 6. Stream spread 13. Not bad in that, at that load level. Alright, last 3 will be the right hand target, lower left. Well, I could sure feel a little bit of a kick there. Yeah, primer's a little bit flattened. Just a little bit of a ghost ring. That tells me that we're right at it. That was 2784. Let's see if she groups. I don't think so. $27.99. $27.85. That definitely opened up. I think you can see that on the target, but we'll go down and check it out. But that high end is probably a no-go. $27.89 average. Standard deviation of 8. Stream spread of 15. That's not bad. Okay, let's go down and check that target and analyze it. Well folks, a target can tell you quite a bit, can't it? Alright, first of all, don't forget this is a new rifle, new barrel, has less than 25, 26 rounds through it, so it'll take a while to break in. But my objective was met as far as wanting to get over 2,700 feet per second right from the first load. Because on the previous startup, I was in the 2650, 2660 range. So right off the bat, let's go with Reloder 16, 41.5, average 2726 with a SD of 10, extreme spread of 20, and that's about a 3/4 of an inch groove off to the left there. There's a penny. Alright, next we moved on to 42 grains. That was an average of 2773, outstanding, but a high SD of 24, extreme spread of 48, and that would explain for 2 touching here and 1 down there, but still, that's not a bad group. Alright, then at 42.5, it looks like that's where I'll probably settle, somewhere in that range between 42 and 42.5. 2780 was my average, an SD of 3, an extreme spread of 6, and that penny does cover all of it, so that's probably a little less than 3/4 inch group. Okay, so now over to H4350. Alright, as advertised at 41 grains, 2733, extreme spread of 25, SD of 12, and that penny covered that group, and that was probably the tightest group of everything. That was right at a 1/2 inch. Okay, next to that we have 41.5, 2757, SD of 6, extreme spread of 13, and this could have been shooter fatigue here or warm barrel because I'm getting up there, but we can rediscover that load once again because of the SDs. Alright, then at 42 I started to show a little bit of pressure signs on the case. Not bad, but a good velocity, 2789, good SD, 8, extreme spread of 15, and that group started to open up there a little bit to probably 7/8 of an inch, but not bad. So all in all, folks, turned out to be a pretty good shooting day. It's now 9 o'clock in the morning and the temperature's already 88 degrees. Sorry for the wind, but I do thank God for allowing me to shoot on this day, and if He brings the wind, so be it. Thanks for watching, folks. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Goodbye.